27日目。毒成分。はい。おはよう。食中毒にかかり5日間。入院ですか。大変ですね。祖父が転換を患っている。お前。そうっすか。よし、頑張ろう。お小遣い。さてさて。雇っちゃうか。いいや。はい。トウモロコシの記念碑。一人。はい。自殺予告。はいはいはい。なんだ。お前も自殺か。そう。偉い。無理だね。はい。なんで怪我すんの？残念。なんだよ。どういうこと？ひき逃げ。動物への暴行。それは許せんな。おや。A チームみんなレベルが高いね。迷惑行為。人がいない。雇うか、やっぱ。ジョージ。ゲイ。はい。優秀。変な顔だけど優秀。データ。はい、終わり。終わり。なしなし。はい。なんもできねえわ。優秀だな、変な顔だけど。サンド一家。3人いないんすよ。すいませんね。またか。3人いないんすよ。すいませんね。やばいな、サンド一家押されちゃうな。不法集会。うわ。じゃあスワットも護送車。はい。人いねえ。警官1人しかいねえってどういうことだよ。やろうかな。違います。いないんだよ。やれんじゃん。おいっす。終わりかな。はい。勝った。28日目。おっしゃ。本。帰宅して続きを読んでもいいですかって。お前空き時間あんだから読め。また休みたいのか。てめえふざけんなよ、ほんとババア。はーい。頑張ろう。マッコイとパーシー。はい。人質実験。はい。ナイス。あれ下手。誘拐。 婦人警官がいないとテンション上がんねえな。おっと、爆発処理班を呼べ。高い。うわうわうわうわ。あ、死んじゃった。残念。はい。よし。まあマフィアの戦争も終わったし平和なもんだな。大規模の喧嘩騒ぎ。おっしゃ。ではスワットも行ってこい。なんですって。はいはい。ああ、死ぬね。全員行け。ほい。お、総力戦終わり。29日目。トゥース。お前ふざけやがって、この野郎バカ野郎てめえ。お前ダメだダメだ。お、昇進か。保留。お、なんだ。
You know when a police chief really feels his power? When he hires and fires people? When he throws folks in jail? When he's bossing everyone around all morning? No, there's no power there. Just bureaucratic red tape. Like directing traffic. Not that it's all bad. No, I feel it the most when people come to me with accusations. Accusations happen outside the law. They don't need to be rational or supported by evidence. They don't petition justice in the careful words of legal formality. No, an accusation is a personal cry, full of resentment or envy, a defeated moan, or an angry howl. The accuser rarely imagines you'll share their resentment, their envy, their hatred. No, but they do imagine that your love of power is so strong that you'll leap to decide the fates of others, happy just to take someone's word for the facts. Businessmen accuse the gangsters blame our public figures denounce politicians, the politicians point to the businessmen. When it comes to accusation, there's only one rule. Don't aim too high. If you overestimate your own importance, then complaining can cost you your life. So choose the easier path, exaggerate as far as you can, and try to make your plea sound as sad and pathetic as possible. The accusation I received today sure didn't fit the normal mold. After killing Vikas Varga and routing his supporters, Sand further strengthened his already powerful authority. Even a month ago, anyone coming out against Sand would sound like a lunatic with a death wish. Today, it's the same thing as suicide. But the letter I'm holding in my hands directly connects Henry Sand, lieutenant of the Sand Mafia family, to the reported death of successful banker John Pazzi. Henry has a daughter, Marianne, a dancer, and apparently it all started with her. One day, Marianne danced in the title role of a production of Giselle, and Henry, proud father that he is, brought the whole family to the premiere, along with some of the family's business partners. Among their guests was the young banker John Pazzi. He couldn't keep his eyes off Marianne, but she ended up brushing him off. In response, Pazzi ambushed her one night after rehearsal, pulled her into his limousine, and had his way with the poor girl. After that, gentleman that he was, he drove the girl home and threatened that if she told anyone what happened, her mother would get the same treatment. But her father still managed to shake the truth out of Marianne, and he decided to take his revenge. Of course, Henry knew he couldn't just go with his instincts and put a bullet in Pazzi in broad daylight. The rich bastard was too important for business, And Henry is neck deep in the family business, overseeing transportations for the Sand Mafia. He knew about every delivery delay, every car, and every shop. It was mostly thanks to Henry that the whole sand operation rolls so smoothly. Henry has free access to all their off-book cars, and a tar black motive. Yeah, he could easily arrange the death of John Potsy as a drunken, late-night hit-and-run. But Henry Sand is smarter than that. If this story about Potsy is true, he'd more likely go to the boss and ask permission. I'd have figured this letter the ramblings of a retired gangster looking to spice up his life with little excitement. The way the letter started, "My dear little old cupcake," I had every mind to toss it in the trash. But something else got my attention. They're rarely ever signed, but this one ended Robespierre, and I doubt it's an imposter. No one would go against the most powerful group in the city, hoping to hide behind the name of some prankster clown. Like everyone else, I had no idea who Robespierre was or what he wanted. But there was no doubt that this guy was more than a little crazy. An arrogant psychopath. Could be dangerous. Definitely worth looking into.
へえ。サンキュー。ひき逃げ。ああ。この件ですか。じゃあ、主任がエイムスで、君は勉強したまえ。人多いな。じゃあ、休みたがりのバカ2人。暴行、ボングダーナ、ゲイ。ああ、下手。ああ、もう最悪だ。ああ、ヒゲ。まあちょっと一人で行ってこい。はい、暴行。キングストーン、ナクストーン。まあ一人じゃ辛いよな。護送車。よし。死んだ。はい。はい。武装強盗、護送車。おい。おい。あれ、残念だな。はい、2人死にました。